Hello everyone, I'm Dixon726, and these are my Hero Factory mocs. They're a fan-made team I made called the Rejects. The reason they're called the Rejects is because, well, obviously they were rejected from their original teams, either through their own choice or being incompetent at their jobs. Now I'll introduce you to their leader of sorts, with like air quotes, like leader, and that is Glint Grapple. Clint Grapple was a part of a XY team that was meant to take on and fight against villains who had hostages. Now, the main problem with him was his ego. His ego could choke a donkey. He always wanted to be first to the fight. He always wanted to go his way. And that's what made his team despise him. Now, he's not really liked by the two other members of the Rejects team, but he kind of just has to stay since just the two of them would get boring. So yeah. He's not the brightest or the most useful member, but hey, it's worse without him. So, now let's talk about the build. I gave them these unique weapons, which were these like pincers with a stinger. Let me just pick him up. Okay. So, he's got like these cool arm things with this unique weapon design. See? He looks a bit cheap, but he's alright. Yeah, then we got the... So, this isn't really actually a part of him. Like, it was something he added on to himself so he could be good at all ranges. Because in his eyes, he's his own team that can do whatever he wants. But I thought it'd be cool to give him like a shoulder cannon. But yeah, that's the reason in lore he has it. Now, I really like his color scheme. Like, I think the gunmetal real makes the blue and red pop out, and like the blue and red are a good contrast. Sorry about that. There's a fan in my window that blows in cold air since our AC doesn't work. But so that's him. Next one up is Arian Gears. He was a mechanic for the BY team. His role was to fix damage to technology that could harm locals. But a glitch made him more interested in taking things apart and modifying them. And after a massive flood was caused by him tampering with a dam, he was booted off his team and shoved with the Rejects. Arian Gears has quite a disdain for Glint Grapple. Glint thinks Arian Gears is a idiot who has incredibly stupid ideas and weird niches that no one actually wants. And Arian Gears views Glint Grapple as a wannabe leader that has no, basically, riz to actually boost team morale, and is mainly just a joke in his eyes. But they're kind of just stuck together since they're both Rejects. Now, design-wise, I like the color scheme of yellow and white. I thought it made him unique, since there's not been any yellow and white coloring around Bionicles in a Hero Factory in a while. Now, his weapon I like to call the Gear Blaster. Basically, shoots out metal shrapnel of throwing away gears at other people. It can also be used as a welder or a copperwork gun to tell time. He also has a sniper lens in case he really wants to shoot someone to stop them. And he reloads it by reloading it like this, like he spins it. His other weapon is a dagger that he can extend to other weapons to, like a shield or some other thing. I haven't come up with any other ideas, but I thought the shield kind of looks good on him. So yeah, so that's Aryan Gears. Yeah, hold on, the camera unfocused. The last one is Iron Knuckles, the oldest member of the Rejects. He was booted off his team for being too aggressive against his fellow teammates, outright attacking his own medic after an argument. That basically got him straight ticket for being a reject. He doesn't care for helping citizens, and without Glenn's idea of forming their own team, could have become a dangerous villain without the other two weighing him down. He's quite cold and uncaring, and never wants to share personal info. He hasn't even stated what team he was on, or what he was arguing with his medic about. But he is the tank of the team and takes hits when the others can't. His main ability is his massive fists under his actual usable hands. He doesn't really listen or even in the slightest ounce respect Gillian, but does kind of find it funny when Gillian Gravel gets hurt.
You find this hard to do? I find it quite simple.
I would say that's simple enough.
So that's Iron Knuckles and Aryan Gears dynamic. They don't like each other that much. Alright, let's talk about the design. Now this, if you didn't know or couldn't tell, this was originally a Hulk I bought, but I completely remade because the Lego Hero Factory parts with the Hulk just does not work. Like, it did not look good, so I just reworked it, changed it all. I gave him fingers since the actual Hulk set just didn't give Hulk fingers for some reason. But yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I have these cool metal feet from a Stormer XL I took off, since I completely remade Stormer. But yeah, so that's I covered up the back with this little wire thing with a weak spot of his. So that's Iron Knuckles for you. And so that's Team Reject for you. I'll show off my other mocs one day.